Of course, when I go live, the first thing I get is a hydrate. How dare you? That too? How dare. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, wait, hold on. Testing, test. Okay, hello? Ooh, too loud. Is there a good... There we go. Yeah, no, I just... For some reason, it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. Words are hard. Hold on, I need to do something? You love this game? How dare you hydrate me again? Hold on, I need to mute. There we go. I was like, oh, I didn't make a thing. I should probably make a thing. And that thing was, oh god, you can hear it. I'm sorry. Can will it let me do things, please? Guys, am I allowed to do things? How does one do things? Come on, go. There we go. Got it. Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. Everything's fine. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Let's see. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle of the State of Term Feast and Sorting Ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Sorry, I was struggling there for so long because I was trying to get my chat open and it was distracting. I'm a wizard. Oh god. Lots of choices for just default ones. What if I just made, not Severus, Sirius? I feel like the first one's the only one There we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's like, where's the skin color, man? Gonna get my Hispanic coloring in here. My guy does not look happy to be here. He's like, please. I don't want glasses. Then we're just going down more coming in here. Hold on. I'm trying to look for like the Sirius style hair or Severus. Maybe I passed it. No, that's a ponytail. I feel like this is probably. And where's the skin tone? No. Ooh, that's a big scar. Surprised there's no coloration for the scars. That looks nice. Ooh, I think we're going for the classic slash. I think I'd rather have a color wheel for all these. Did it give me options for color of hair? Yeah, it did. Okay. God bless it. Stop. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go base black. Eyebrow shape. Squee, welcome. Hi, how you doing? God, it's been a long time since I've seen you. How have you been?
A few cobwebs and...
That was quite something.
Oh, that voice tripped me up. I was
I
like,
am
what?
indeed a student.
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Is this me? Is it me, or does that sound like so robotic?
I'm eager to get... That was quite something.
We're doing all right. I'm getting hydrated, apparently.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oh no, the voice.
It was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but it was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I have to go with that one. Ooh, now we need a name. Oh god. What if I just... Let me go to the fantasy generator. Any wizard names. Anywho. No, you're not allowed to go night-night. How dare you? How dare you go night-night? You know, I feel like the last name has to be Black because honor of Sirius Black. But now we just need a first name. I am part of the Black family. Now I just need to know what my first name is. Instead of it's like Sirius Black, but just put unserious. He's supposed to Severus. Goofy Black. Dude, Snape was just so... Like, I haven't read the books. I only know the movies. It's my extent of Harry Potter lore are the movies. There you go. Cyrus, I think, will be... Can't wait to change my clothing.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me without the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your
Oh my
fun.
god,
I've
sweet.
apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Is that my owl or is it Elazar's? I was so confused on how that was moving. Then I remember Thestrals.
left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student
game
up to
actually looks
speed
really
a bit
good.
before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion.
I have.
Oh.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
I just take it,
looks
I
like
open up straight
goblin
away.
metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
It's like, here, take a look.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
It's black magic. Oh god. Oh god. My books. Oh yeah.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
I love that detail of them, like, the Thestrals appearing before them. Just, it's like you've
Are you
witnessed
alright?
that, now you can see us.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Dang it, I can't hit. I was trying to hit escape. I really want to lower the volume because it's so loud.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Finally, let me lower the volume. Oh, I need to turn that thing off. I didn't realize it's gonna be that bad. Where is it? I turned on a thing that like highlights things, and I thought it was gonna more like it's gonna outline people, but it definitely doesn't do that. Oh God, how do I turn this off? Someone help. Send help. There we go. What was that under? Just in case. Okay. There we go. Is this supposed to be that bright out there? Is my brightness just too far up? Okay, why are all these? Apply settings. Sorry, quality settings exceeds the maximum your hardware. You may experience lower performance. Yeah, I don't care. Barely visible. Like right there. That looks fine.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Alright, what is it to... Can I change my outfit right now, or is it later? Tool wheel, field guy, inventory. Gear, maybe? Okay, clearly I is not. Tell me, how does that lead there? What's the... There is no gear menu. Is there? Am I blind? Is there when I... Or is it just not accessible in the little tutorial we have going?
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. New spell unlocked.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I think it'd be nice to
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
have
Thank you, sir.
voice set up so you can actually say the spells out loud and it will cast it.
Ah, up there.
Oh, guy, this
We're
guy is
close
very
now.
spry.
It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, like the statue? Map shows you surrounding in the middle. It's your objective. Press toggle objective. Okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I don't want to touch that yet. I want to see if I want to explore. And thank you. I was like, please let me go. I want to see about other investigations and see if there's other what else I can interact with. Ooh.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I think there are other things to investigate, but come on, let me change gear. There has to be. One day I can. Just want to get out of these raggedy clothes.
this?
Nope. Nope.
Professor Fig!
Oh. I thought that was someone coming towards me.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
I have the magic.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Excuse me.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
It's like, does he recognize one of us, or is it he's surprised there's actually people here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
This is great. You guys imagine being on one of these?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Interesting.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Oh, God, yeah.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
For someone to be down there is wild already.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yeah, I imagine there would actually need to be a guard there. I mean, these are probably the richest or most powerful families who own these banks, vaults right here.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I wonder how many families, like, either, like, died out because they didn't have heirs, so, like, no one knows about the bank's
Here we are.
vaults, or... I mean, surely someone would have had to told someone about the bank vault, maybe.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Come on, piles of gold, piles of gold, piles of gold. Come on, do the thing.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Traps us in here.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
I do it. I freaking do it.
Best of luck.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand. Guide it along the symbol. Oh, start, okay. No, crap. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to... Oh wait, oh. Oh god. Okay, that's interesting.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Oh, these cups,
that's a
by the way.
start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the
Revelio.
way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
So wicked.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
What the
When I
frick?
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh, it's a knight.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps I should. I almost got slipped there. So it's really interesting, that fact of like you can definitely mess with. Acquire the one charm Lumos automatically leaves a slot in your spell slot. Lumos creates a light up tip of your wand to help you. Okay, yeah, I know that.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Follow the light. This doesn't seem good.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Protego!
Master responsible now. Oh god, that hurt.
Levioso! Confringo! Depose! Expulso!
Review your objectives, reveal the way forward. Oh, I actually have to wait for the...
Confringo!
Ow.
Levioso! Protego!
Come on.
Expulso! Levioso! Protego! Deposo! Confringo!
Stupid one.
Levioso! Confringo!
So I just activate it once I see that.
Expulso!
Stupid one. Stupid one.
I like it.
Deposo!
Stupid one.
Expulso! Lumos!
Lumos. Revelio.
Stay close!
Something over there.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I have 46.
What's happening?
Coins.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Rebellios, Lumos, Rebellios, Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumo. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Revelio. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold Q during Protego, Sun and Mason stupefy. Sun and yeah, I know that. zap, zippity zap.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Like our side or just... Okay, it's that.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
This thing that lets me see the memories of someone. Yeah, looks like it.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Apparently.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
That's not good.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh.
I have no patience for traitors.
He
Now,
wasn't a traitor?
where were we?
Jackwagon?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Get him! Get him! Professor Fig, come on, man!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I love the subtle music you can hear. Nine and 3/4. Game, come on, you can do it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Tinius, Nigellus, Black.
Hey, are we related?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
How dare you?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
How embarrassing is it to, like, just have to walk down? Oh wow, the tables are so sparse. So sparse? So bare? There, I don't know.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I need to look up like when this all takes place.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, I can't wait to explore, man.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I like how I can choose against this. Look at the introduction and finish the sorting ceremony.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Look at that smile. Say the funny things, Magic Man.
Oh, and one more thing.
Hey, Docs, how's it going?
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? I'll do it. I'll join.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't
What
tempt
did you
me.
do to your nose?
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm
You
sure you
sneezed
will have
yesterday
plenty
morning.
to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No, cancellation.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
I don't know.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Docs.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
It sounds so ridiculous. Is it your whole nose, or is it like the sinuses?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom,
Ugh.
middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Two from the bottom, left from the middle. What?
done. Now go on in and get some sleep.
How
You
is-
have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
how is the
I shall be back
Hufflepuff,
in the morning to collect you for your first
like-
class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I
You're
don't.
welcome.
Why
I hope you
is
enjoy
it
your
alcohol?
first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Why is it alcohol barrels? Is the no? What do you? Don't shush me. I am questioning it. They so
Looks like
aggressive.
everyone's gone.
Drink.
Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Ah, spot of tea in the morning. Don't you nut on me. Where is this supposed gear that I'm supposed to change into? No, 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 no. I am not Sirius Black. I am Cyrus Black. Get it straight. Did I just lean forward and just munch on a pear? No, no, I'm sorry that you hate me, work husband, but you see, I'm Cyrus, not Sirius. Listen, I also think your relative is the head. I know. I was like, hey, we're related. I thought about naming myself Unserious. Hey guys, you want to talk? You want to say nothing? Why was that aggressive or was that just me? I don't know. I mean, it was fine. Everything's on medium. It's not on high. I didn't decide to put it on high. Why are you looking at me like that, man? What did I do to you? I could just go in other people's rooms. Can I do anything? Nope. If we can handle the feast, you can do anything. Did yours not handle the feast well? I don't know what I ate, but okay. Oh god, 2 frames. House chest. Ah, on your old PC. Keep forgetting you got a new one.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Lenora, hello.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
I'm not
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Think you should have been... Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
They did good, like gestures with the hands and stuff for dialogue.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Okay, you're not talkable. You're not talkable? You're not interactable. I probably shouldn't cast spells like that. I feel like I'm gonna be in trouble. Every time I see something interact, it's like, oh, I'm eating something now. And I'm drinking something. I want to go upstairs. Can I not interact with this ghost? That's it. Oh my god! What the freak? No. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. What, wait, are those the females' dorms up there? Is that why it won't let me up? Oh, I did not know that. I was like, why is it not letting me up the stairs? Listen, I just like stairs. No, I don't. I hate stairs. Give me an elevator any day. Adelaide?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Slides. There you go.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yep.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
God, you're tiny. Why does it look like one of the kids from Polar Express?
Arthur's got you.
DL,
it's
but
all right.
everyone already knows.
You don't
Yeah.
need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. True. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Magical beasts are incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puff skein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I think that's... Yeah, that's it. Wait, did I just walk through a person? Wow, there's no collision. Ah.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh, okay.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster
mean a career
and the
aptitude
Department
test?
of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yeah, you're gonna ESO mood.
Here you are.
Yo, this is sick. Can I have one?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I thought there was a
This
just
way.
dead student there. I was like, what?
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I mean, just using spell Revelio.
Revelio.
Simply cast
Okay.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
I did. House Elf Recipe Book. So what the hell got help propose original creations? What codes a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled... yeah, that word. And plums and likely an acquired taste. Locked field guide challenge. Progress towards completing challenges. It's the only way to acquire experience points. This is your... There's a level XP and challenges increase your level of power. Field guide tracks current challenge progress. Select the challenge on YouTube. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges unlocked throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards, lock trial. Words with claimed from the challenge page come back often and collect rewards.
Clever.
There's my gear. I can destroy it. Interesting. Don't I have like other stuff I can wear? There's what kind of other robes and stuff that I'm supposed to have from the stuff that I got.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Maybe.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discovered flue flame. You can open the map. Okay. Puzzle. Oh, it's divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flame available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames, real okay. Yeah. Right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Professor Weasley has unlocked some central flames. AD to rotate them. Fast travel. I didn't want a fast travel. Do I know how big the world is? I don't know. The world is pretty big. We live in it. I can't go to Japan yet because I can't squish the map together like the Muppets do.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So down there. I just ditched. Oh, okay. Alright.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
I just
Our
want to fit the
King's
map,
Cross
yeah.
Station, so to speak.
Oh, wow.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain,
I
and
think
is
I kept
home to an
thinking
array
of
of shops and
Hogsmeade
pubs.
as just an
You
event
should be able to
rather
find
than a
all of the school supplies you
village.
require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of
What?
Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig
So
said.
say I have to lie.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
I'll tell you soon
Yes.
after this.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I was saying that I felt like Hogsmeade, it just sounds like a festival of some kind rather than a village. What is it?
I wish I was.
Revelio.
I want to know what this does. Oh, that did do it.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find her as easy to...
Revelio.
Alright, thanks. I just want to explore. No, it's because I'm starting school so late, basically. And I have a lot of stuff to catch up to actually be considered a fifth year. It's like, think of it as like you're a senior, and you basically had to miss the whole first semester of classes. So now they're just giving you makeup stuff to be able to consider it a senior. I think that's the best way I can explain it.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
track. Ah, okay. The Dark Eyes field map shows Professor Hecate's class in Lawrence. I get lost in the castle, I may need to use the charm compass and the field guide to help me find it. The story unlock the features. Some quests are locked by a spell or level requirement. In this case, you will need a required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells will be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Try quests with to continue. I don't know more about that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Am I free to do what I want? Cast charm compass. Okay. $11, $20. Oh, okay. I see what I think. Am I supposed to match symbols, and each symbol has a number, a coordinate, and I'm supposed to match it to the middle symbol? So like 11 is something. Hold on, 21. What if I? What is it? Is a rat considered something? Okay, no.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So oh, I can't go in here. Okay. Oh, potions. Give me this chest. More memorandum. 31st December, 1875. Oh, 1875. Okay. Or office subject Morgan and Burks. Morgan and Burks have an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputations, we are adding more orders to join in. For those that have already been watching the shop, you are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Revelio.
Is there really nothing in here that's secret? Oh. I knew there was something. Professor Sharp's Aura badge. Auras comprise the Ministry of Magical Law. Enforcements to protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats. It's like, yes, I know they're literally only has a 5-foot radius. Good to know.
Revelio.
Good to know. Yeah, I was gonna say, how many times have you just spammed it? In regards to like just this. Now, I feel like it has a farther reach, because I see some of the blue stuff at least, but I think for what it is, like for discovering those little, secrets rather than the interactables. Ah, level 1 lock. Okay. I forget what the spell is for unlocking.
I think there were dotsy eggs as well. But surely those were curdled.
Where does that sound?
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the
Revelio.
Okay, I think there's...
If I discover even a trace of dark magic, I'll take you straight out of school. And
Oh,
that
no.
is a promise.
Please, oh dang it! I was hoping for like a exclamation. So I think I saw before I like a love one. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Before I came up here, there was like this invisible force for this. So I think you can kind of see things. Right, fountain features and carved statues, citizens, world stone statue slag.
Revelio.
Is there a book? Oh no, it's not. Oh, okay. Ooh, a library.
Revelio.
Guessing. I don't know if maybe there's a door. I'll look in a second. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a door. So I'm guessing I need like an ice spell or something. Yeah, some stuff I just found the spell for.
Revelio.
Okay, library. Guessing that gave me gold.
Revelio.
Professor Black might suggest a ban on magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking to the restricted section, and Crescenda Blue seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which practice latest incantations is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves take by comparison to such actions.
Revelio.
Okay, that leads back up, just to the other side. Keep hearing ting. It's like it's the... Ah.
Revelio.
Ah, yeah, you see that?
Revelio.
You can see, okay, that's why. So if you keep like spamming it for a second, you can actually see the outline of the piece of paper. Up until I actually get in front of it. The old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for lazy students. He was known for his liberal use of silencing charm at the slightest sneeze.
Revelio.
What's the levels? Below, sorry.
Revelio.
Man, the spamming is crazy.
Revelio.
Posh. Darn you. Darn you. Oh god. Ah. Trying to see how fast that closes.
This cannot
Revelio.
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
A little more. Cough, cough. Build the desk. Cough, cough. MC, hear me out. Nuh-uh. I got a stylish top hat.
Revelio.
I love that. Just
Revelio.
really nothing. Why? Okay. Locked.
Revelio.
Flattened armor. Good. Set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the heedless who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. What are you stomping your feet at?
If I
Three Sister Bells are said to be tribute to those similarly named. Beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It's rumored that one could hear the ring and glen way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. I like it.
Operation OWL this year.
Ever been able to conjure with a single quill?
Thought I can get him a ring, apparently not.
Revelio.
Goblin artifact. Horns like that were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn. The wedge of Gorgonzola stepped inside, presumably to meet it. No, you're not allowed to leave. How dare you? How dare you, Toxin?
Revelio.
Eventually, the location of the first known instance of arguably successful casting in Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Oh god.
Revelio.
That's not how I'm gonna do it.
Revelio.
Frog Choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These musical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans.
Revelio.
Another thing locked.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm guessing I have to use a Levioso spell or something to be able to interact with that. What? What? Huh? Imperial Gray and Bronze. Cabinets. Okay, so that like teleported me.
Revelio.
God, that's weird though. Naturals tray. Cobalt Venture Ensemble. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Challenges. Da, da, da. Can you? Thank you.
Revelio.
I landed up there and I frick.
Revelio.
Surprised this isn't on.
Revelio.
Alright, so that leads outside to the courtyard. Instead of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages. Merlin. Okay, there's the 4 founders. And then other witches and wizards.
Revelio.
Arthur Sick tried conjuring a fear again.
Ah, okay, I know.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with Hungarian Horntail.
Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto Draco Dormans Nunquam Titilandus means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. Maybe tickle to absolutely no effect. Imagine it says tickle as an option.
Revelio.
That'd be hilarious. Okay, you can't go in there because the locks. One day I'll be able to. That looks interesting.
Revelio.
Okay. Sleek sorcerer hat.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, well that's nothing. Could probably miss something down there, I'm not sure. that's right. Oh, that scared me. I didn't realize there was another person there. Did I actually miss something, or are you screwing with me? Yeah, I knew it. You freaking rat.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's like there has to be a thing for it. Wyvern Fountain. The fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibilities started by Sir Gadigan, that this most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
Revelio.
This looks like a nice tree to actually like sit down and like study under.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, hi, cat. Is this the cat that Arthur was trying to get?
Revelio.
There's so much to explore in this castle. I'm like, I want to like just explore everything.
Oh, my exams.
What the
Not one of them deserves more than a tea. Not sure he's in at the present moment.
Revelio.
Would be sure to tell him how very much you spot.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved this entire village from an army of Dementors and a dark wizard, Raxadillion, by conjuring a mouse Patronus. I mean, hey. If it works, it works. Oh my god. That would be frightening to see.
Revelio.
In the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench, well, be it in your own head.
Pungent Passage. Passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of the sink step left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charm cannot seem to eradicate. So someone set off a stink bomb, basically.
Revelio.
And no one's been able to... It's a cool centaur. Centaur like museum. Make sure there's no other openable doors. If I could just run through here, like what? Didn't work.
Revelio.
I think that's a lie. I'll figure out one day what once it's a hive means. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to the house founder, is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of a legendary green man.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, wait, what quest is this? Is this the Dark Arts? Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions Hogwarts marked as discovered by exploring the world. Where am I? Am I in? Oh, I'm... So, okay, well, I guess I made it to my class I'm supposed to go to. I'll go to it in a second.
Revelio.
After I finish exploring this side of it. Have a spot of tea.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. Skeleton of Irish Phoenix Augury. An intensely shy bird who forecasts a coming to range mournful cry, believed to foretell death. Oh, no. So this just popped in my head. With Thestrals, I don't know if, I wonder if they can I don't know, can they die?
Revelio.
Are they immortal? Alright, well, let's get into the main quest. Let's I already like messed around so much. Get us a new spell, how about that?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Oh, I like
care to defend
Professor
yourself,
Hecat.
Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So you want.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh god, hold on. Okay, my game was lagging there.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Protego. Easy. Protego. Complicates things. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
It is most definitely not my first duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm just a guy trying to fit into this world.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
How many?
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it.
Look at that creature
and
to the right.
They must
a couple
achieve
creatures.
it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for Monday. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Hey, I know you.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Really
nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian
I'm
Sallow,
glad
by the way,
he's
didn't expect a new student to be so deft
not
with a wand.
ticked off about it.
Then again,
he's very
perhaps
respectful.
this wasn't
It's
your
like,
first duel.
hey, this is cool. I found much wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I wasn't trying to say all
Fair
that,
enough.
but okay.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
That's
Whether
true.
it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
all I need is the
Sebastian.
knowledge.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
And all the
Perhaps
knowledge I can
somewhere
get.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Interesting.
Till next time.
Attend your first class, Principal's Dark Arts.
Always thought.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
So now I got Levioso. Which...
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes? One looks at me like I'm a...
What's up here? I think that's the clock tower he was mentioning. Other side of campus.
Revelio.
Oh, another cat. What's with all these cats? Ay, corazón, no.
Revelio.
I just walk in on somebody. Oh. This doesn't seem right.
Want to be hung next to you?
Revelio.
Oh, Professor Fig's classroom. Lava. How dare you.
Revelio.
That's Fig as it. Hold on, my eye. Ah, my ears. Why? As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and mentor help them accumulate for Tim Gins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelis Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
Frickin' why? Why'd you scream at me, Lava? How could you? Really? I can't talk to him? After all we've been through.
Levioso. Levioso.
Really? Okay.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I didn't think I could go in here.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to get back to the lesson.
Quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
It's like, nope.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Man, the call out is wild. Almost messed that up there.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After him. So silent whenever it gets loaded. It's like, where's the music, man? Give me music or something. Of course, you give me posture check and a hydrate.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why are you posture checking me again, man? I can't go. My back can't go any straight. Hey! Janie, thank you for the read.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
Big dubs in the chat for Jaden for the raid.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory. That's it. Stay focused.
I forgot what he wanted me to do. Am I just pulling them all over?
Excellent. Don't lose your composure.
Oh, okay, I understand. Wait, no, I don't understand. What was I doing? I was reading chat and I don't know what's going on.
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Hey, reload. I want to reload. Like nothing ever happened. I hydrate. What do you mean how you hydrate me?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory. That's it!
Oh,
Stay
I have to
focused.
okay, I understand.
Splendid!
Alright, now that I understand, let me actually reset it. I didn't realize you had to, like, let go of it. Or, like, you had to double press to let go. Yeah, it was a good crack. Good crack.
Very simply,
Crisp
cast
crock.
Accio
I
on
can't-
one of the spheres and relinquish your... Very good! Now, think... Excellent control there. Splendid!
Come on, come on. Sort of.
Very good.
Listen,
Points
English is
to
hard.
Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Oh, okay, okay.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh,
Not to
freaking
worry.
good.
Let us see this. Yes!
That's it!
Watch this.
Oh no, what's happening? Oh no. Whatever happened? Listen, listen. I need a little
You'll be
reading,
the
right?
blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Look at my outfit.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention to the outfit, don't pay attention to what I did. Courtroom?
Here we go.
Okay.
Phew.
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Ah, I see.
There we go. Brilliant. Let us
Okay,
see
good.
this.
Good touch, touchy. I was scared there. Come on, come on, come on. Frick.
Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Don't tell me I have to go again, please.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What'd you do? Oh!
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay, this is, yeah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I'm pacing back
This
and
round
forth.
settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Come on, 50, come on, 50, come on, 50.
Splendid!
Are you kidding me? Oh, God.
Be sharp.
Come on, hit mine to 50.
There we go.
Does that not count if they hit mine? Ah, that's bullcrap.
Here we go.
Hold on, no. That's not how that works. Nah, screw that. You can't just do that. Yours hit mine. Am I wrong for that?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss
Oh, what did
Onai,
it-
you are
Okay.
playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Why did it make you go all the way back there? Did it not autosave? Alright, I guess I have to actually do a manual save there.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Yeah, this was...
Accio. That's it!
Let us see this. Phew. Quite impressive. Here we go. There we go.
Accio. Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ooh, I got scared there.
Excellent.
Let us see this. Phew. Nicely done. Watch this. Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
So I may have cheated, but it's fine.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I just wanted Hufflepuff to get the most points.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Is it? Really?
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Huh.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wow.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Yeah.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
I'd agree with
I
that.
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's what a wand is, dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Listen,
Of course, you can use
by loading a save,
Revelio,
I'm not scum
if you're so
saving.
inclined.
I'm simply using time magic.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson
No,
lived up to
time
expectation.
magic. Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
There you go, completed.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Hold on, give me a second. God, that was bad. Imagine going to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Have you ever seen a professor outside?
And then
Whoa.
the werewolves join in.
Werewolf!
Oh, it's a cat. God bless him. I thought I was interacting with something else.
Stop it,
Revelio.
Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Guys on crack or something.
Revelio. Levioso.
Okay, that didn't tell me anything.
Revelio.
Connor. Oh my god, what the frick? Tower just picks the wizard Barnabas, the Barnaby's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact of the arts had he succeeded.
Revelio.
Yeah, that'd be something. Oh, calm down, game. Come on. Come on. There. Nope. See how glitchy that got?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who was that? My dear... yep. Pleased to hear that I received word from a contact at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer, both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, propose calculating the position of dust on Earth's orbit as a means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so lucky to find, or I'm so looking forward to our trip later to this Dentar words. Okay, what an adventure we shall have. I miss you. I do hope you are well. With loves.
Revelio.
All these words are so hard to find. It's not even words, it's just names. That was weird sound. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who's talking? Is it you? Interesting. Hey guys.
Revelio.
Kitchen floor with my cousins.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, that's sad. I can't use that. Skelpos is the finest stargaze instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars. Anything else one might find in the night sky. Tells me this, and I can't look in it. The blasphemy.
Revelio.
See, where's the bell tower? That's right. I didn't want to go to the courtyard. I should have just gone to the west tower. Come on. There you go. Wait, really? I didn't do this.
Revelio.
This broken broom belonged to Celine Wharton Abbey and is rumored to all the remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Right, if I go up here, does that mean I can... Okay. Gotta go all the way up here.
Levioso. Accio.
Nope, that doesn't work. Man, where? I cannot remember for the life of me where the... Oh god, what do you call it? Clock tower stuff is. What's this? What quest is it? No, I don't want to do the Weasley after class stuff. Not yet, at least.
I thought about transferring to both platforms.
Let us not on you.
See bell tower. I'm lost, guys. Send help. What do you mean, no? How dare you?
Last time I saw you packing my drugs was at the vegetable patch.
See, dark arts. Let's wander and explore. I've been exploring and I've been wandering. I just want to go
Have any Valerian spring?
to the place where I belong. I feel like that's not the right.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
God, this woman.
I enjoy my visits to the dog desk.
I've been everywhere. This I swear. Man, zoomies I'm doing. Trying to find where the frick. Where am I now? The astronomy wing. There are quests to set. I forgot how to see the quests that are unmarked for all the side quests. Where's that? It's over here. Where's over here? South wing. Did it stem off from the library? Come on. Show me the way. Don't follow me, I don't know the way.
Revelio.
God. See, snake. So a Hydra.
Revelio.
2. One day I'll find out what that is. Oh, I'm in the Ravenclaw Tower. Not supposed to be here.
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh God. Forgot about those. We'll come back here at some point. How? Where? Wait, why is that? Alright, for now, okay, let's just go. Let's just go to quest. Okay, I haven't been there. My eyes. Someone help my eyes. Oh God, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
My father will hear about this. Haunted toilets, unless in dire straits, it's possible best to avoid the particular toilet, as it's allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. Because someone's having a freaking tea party in here or something?
Look at your hair. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
Okay.
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky, statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. What precisely, no one knows. Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire region in Scotland, which contains the Hybrids, or Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. I think that's what it says.
Now, Annabelle, what a long time ago! May we talk about it? If
Oh
I
my
could
god.
That day I would. Leave me be! Get away from me!
Went too far.
Revelio.
Okay, Hall of like music. Oh.
Revelio.
Imagine I kept walking. Portrait of Barfio. A portrait depicts a wizard Barifio, famed for his brain elixir, an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, it's funny.
Revelio. Revelio.
Interesting.
How nice to see you, my
Faculty
young
Tower,
friend.
okay. What'd that say? Honeyduke's Passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. What? Leviosa. Accio.
Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go back down to... what's his name? Oh wait, no, there's more to go up. Never mind.
No password, no entrance.
Fat Lady Portrait. The portrait guards the Gryffindor common room, requiring a password with any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of wine therein.
Levioso. Accio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
This says youngest.
I
thought it
coordinate
was
duels,
when- was
crossed
thinking it was gonna be
ones.
so young.
A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Breakthrough, yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell. Target lock. Lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay.
Such a winner! Levioso, don't fly away now.
You're better than that!
Come on,
Mind the one!
Oh, okay, I can defend myself with that.
Levioso.
There goes my
I
way.
almost lost my.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
That was wild.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
I thought I could just spam it,
Again,
that'd be funny.
congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
What's my prize? I want a
Hope to see
prize.
you back here again.
Ooh, that's a lot of XP.
Revelio.
Let's see. Where I'm still here. Okay, there's nothing new in there. No quest in there. Quest in there. No quest in there. Hey, there's only one quest. I think that's gonna get there faster. Oh boy.
There's something in there.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, so what is that? Like a glob? Some sort of statue and it's near a staircase.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
It's a lot easier than I thought it was.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that's actually, I like that. Oh, wow, it's like, what the frick is... Hey, wait a minute. I didn't have a hat on before. Oh, I thought that I did. Okay, I know that.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure blood Slytherin.
Oh! Maybe someone will help you out with those puzzles, but eventually I don't know. Quests. No. I clicked on the thing. I don't know why I didn't. Right, I forgot I have to right click it. Let's see, what do they want from me?
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh God,
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms.
Oh wait, you went to the
Thought I
restricted
perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly
She's a
honest,
Jew.
I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I saw a floating piece of paper. There it is. Gotcha.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Okay, that means maybe the last 2 are up here? I saw one of them.
Accio! Revelio.
Accio! Gotcha. Wait, what?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, it's from the headmaster's one. It's quite nice doing that. I like it.
Accio. Revelio.
There it is.
Accio.
Nope.
That's the last book.
It was a
Now
good
to take
day.
them back to Cresta.
That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there's to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arborough Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, though I still prefer meat. I mean, I don't get why people like Having diaries is
Hello,
like
Cressida.
the one of the worst
collected your
ideas
books,
ever.
including your diary.
Oh, what a relief.
By not just me.
Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Pass reward, keep a diary. No.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
No,
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want
Did I complete all side quests?
Revelio.
Levioso.
Should check my things. Make sure there's not other quests to... Yeah. Some work, some is not diaries, no bad. Yeah, but journaling is different than diary stuff. Because you can write about your day, but like, you can make it to where it's like, oh, this person's just writing about stuff or they don't want to forget, versus like writing about their actual personal thoughts. Which can be very messy.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Another spell on par, because that's the only difference. Yeah.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think definitely Natty. They were very kind to me in the very beginning.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Yeah, I was like, she's extremely talented too.
She knows the area.
It'd be nice to have someone
She'll
like that.
keep you well clear of any of Victor
At one point,
Rookwood's
it's like
undesirables
Sebastian's very
en route.
Rookwood?
battle-oriented.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
Revelio.
There we go. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you when first time many charm Reparo. Reparo, not Reparo. Partial transfiguration. Partially transfigured teacup is likely soon to be a reversed error of a second year. Serves as a cautionary tale for those who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. It's a cup with a rat's tail. It's a rat cup.
Revelio.
And a hat with bunny ears. Hey, Professor.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright guys, hope you all had some fun watching. It was so far I really do enjoy this game. I like it very much. If you guys would like to, you're right here. You can. Oh god, things are happening. Sorry. Wait, you can find my links of my socials. You can follow me there. My socials is where I post stream updates and clips, which. Sorry, a yawn there. Which should be coming out hopefully with some more. I would have came out with more earlier, but we had obviously the whole TikTok thing. We all know how that went, and it's still going, maybe. But yeah, and also if you guys want to support me, not just you can always support me by hydrating me, having a conversation in chat. I really do enjoy interacting with you guys. If you want to support me, if you want to give me money for Girl Scout cookies, I wouldn't say no. Down below in a big giant donate button is where my PayPal is, as well as in the link tree. But obviously you don't have to. But it's very much appreciated by any way of support. But yeah. Sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, guys. That's my 2 hours of the night. Do at least one thing to make you guys smile today, because everyone deserves a smile. Never do anyone else expense, unless it's the homies, then it's fair game. Alright everyone, I hope you all have a good day, evening, and night. Catch y'all next time. Good night everyone.